So we continue with this example with the Caesar cipher, except this time we're going to be decrypting it. Here we have this encrypted, this coded message here, which was created by the Caesar cipher. It was created using a shift of 17, as you can see it right here. But now we're going to decrypt it. We're going to uncode it to see what it says. So the first thing I'm going to do is we'll just go ahead and write out these letters here in their 5-letter blocks. Z, C, F, M, and V. This is our first set of 5 letters. T, Y, F, T, and F. This is, of course, our second set of 5 letters. And then we only have 4 letters left, which is fine. You go ahead and you put on as many as you can. And V. Now that we have that, we go ahead and we assign the numbers using our chart here. We'll go ahead and assign the numbers. So this is 25, 2, 5, and we do that for each letter. So to decode or decrypt a Caesar cipher, we use the formula P, which stands for the plain text. That's going to be congruent to whatever the ciphertext number is minus the shift. And of course, this is all going to be modulo 26. To create it, it was the plain text, and then we added 17. So now we have the ciphertext, and we're going to subtract 17. So we have our plain text here. That's going to be congruent to our ciphertext. That's 25 for Z. Minus our shift, that's 17. This is congruent to 8 modulo 26. And of course the remainder here, 8, is going to be our plain text letter. And put it in right there. Go to the next one. 2 minus 17. That's negative 15. Now we're going to use our practical approach, our number line. So if we have a number line here, and we have negative 15 down here, here's the origin. So I'm at negative 15, and I'm going to come back the modulus, which is 26. I'm going to come all the way back 26. I end up at 11. So this is congruent to 11 mod 26. So this winds up being 11. And when you think about it, we're at negative 15 and we're adding 26. That's the same as taking 26 and subtracting 15. So that's what we do. We take our modulus. If we have a negative result here, we take our modulus and simply subtract what our result is. And that gives us 11. And we do that for each one through here. Our next one, 5 minus 17. That's congruent to negative 12. 26 minus 12. That's 14. So this becomes 14 mod 26. And again, we do that for each one. So it continues on in this fashion. Eventually we have 21 minus 17. That's going to be congruent to 4 modulo 26. So once we have decrypted all the numbers here, we go ahead and we fill in the plain text. So 8 Here's 8 down here. That's I. 11, that's L. 14, that's O. And we do that for each one of these. Now we have them in these 5-letter blocks. We just kind of carefully figure out what it states, and I think we can make it out as I love chocolate. And there we have it.